can you stop being so vulgar and racist, please?
The
Okay,
stream is
why are
starting.
you adding two things now?
Mhm. This
Oh,
is gonna get
sorry, you had
longer.
upped your game.
I'm not being vulgar or racist.
In June?
Back again.
In June?
And we
Oh
got
shit!
the font, the meme font.
What is the meme font? What is that?
You like the impact font?
Oh, I thought it would be Comic Sans. That isn't that the meme font? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I know. I know.
Yeah, like you can do the
Yeah.
caption.
Yeah. Are you guys
Welcome to
ready?
Skibbity Riz.
Is everyone ready to be wizards and fucking knights and wear armor and kill
Are
dwarves
you
and
actually wizards?
I'm not a wizard.
you are now. Check again. Check your character sheets. No.
Yo, oh.
We're all wizards.
Yeah.
Free rebuild?
all
Hell
wizards.
yeah.
There is a funny there's like a live D&D show in Chicago where they do musical improv D&D, and it's called Oops All Bards, and they
Oh.
all play bards as well.
I heard that. I've heard of that. I love it.
That's funny.
It's very good.
All right, let's get started. Hello and welcome to Something and Dragons. We're gonna get this shindig started right now with our intros, and we're gonna start with Wheels. Zachary.
Hello, I am Wheels. I play Zachary, the party's resident plasmoid ooze barbarian. And Zach's fun fact of the day is his favorite musical instrument is a tin whistle. And bonus fun fact, he absolutely despises trumpets.
What's a tin whistle? Is that the one that goes beep? What is that?
No,
That's a slider.
It's basically a smaller version of a recorder.
Oh, okay.
Made of metal.
Drace.
Hello, I'm Drace. I play the resident fighter, Brim Tier, Damfuhrer, and fact for the week is oh boy.
Oh, someone's unprepared.
Yeah, I
Homework.
am. Sorry, I had a busy day. Um, let's say he can fish.
Okay. Casey.
Hello, I'm Casey. I play Taz, the totally elf. Just an elf. And my fun fact is that Taz has never been in love or had a lover.
Matchmaker,
It's not
matchmaker, make me a match.
Elena.
Oh. Hi, I'm Elena. I just woke up. I play Leia. She's a tiefling and she's blue. My fun fact about Leia is that her record of holding her breath is 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Let me just write that down. All right.
Oh,
Hearts.
Why are you gonna write that down?
Hi, I'm Hearts. I play our party's resident normie, Morgan Grimm the Bard. And my fun fact for the week is Morgan's favorite color is teal.
Nice color.
Love teal.
Nice color. And last but certainly not least, Chris.
Hi. My name is Chris. I am playing the Satyr Warlock Chuffles. And Chuffles is really excited at the prospect of opening a new franchise of Chuffles Chipper Chuckle Chaps.
The CCCs.
The CCC.
CCs.
Yep. It is the 17th. It will be the 17th location.
God.
Truffles is
I do not
rich.
believe that Chris has done it yet. Chris, give us a recap.
So last time, Shuffles burst into it was some location that he didn't really look at the name because it wasn't important. It was going to change anyway. But it was a guild of yeah, a bunch of just like bards and people that were like down. They were more involved in like the back end dealings of like there's some stealthy operations and seemed like more like fighting with words than daggers types. Um, Seemed like a good bunch for Shuffles to bring into his latest franchising endeavor. Let's see. Everybody else, Shuffles wasn't paying as close attention to. I remember Morgan had there's some discovery with like a seashell that Zach heard someone dying, or there's a bunch of dying screams, and it was like her. Was it your husband or fiance? Husband? It was husband, right? That's who died.
Yes.
His
Okay.
husband's best friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then what else? There was, I think they were playing a game. Zach and what's sorry? I'm bad. I'm forgetting the names. Drace, what is your character's name? Hold on.
Frontier?
Frontier. Sorry, yeah, you guys are playing Go Fish with the cards, tarot deck cards, which is now the official new way to play Go Fish, in my opinion. And I think Elena got us I think we're going on a heist quest and got inducted into the Feathered Blades. No, What's that group's name?
The Feathered Blades. You got it right.
Okay, hell yeah. By the way, I take 0 notes, so this is all for me.
It's
that's
fine.
impressive.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, okay. And then what did Taz do?
Yes.
I forgot. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I don't remember what Taz did last session. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'll pay better attention.
Taz had a bonding moment with Leia, and she apologized to Leia about her previous behavior, and
Has
she
also
helped.
buried
Yeah,
scrotum.
she helped bury
Oh,
Scrotum.
I didn't. Yeah, I forgot we did that at the beginning.
All right, change scenes.
Whoa.
Whoa! I wasn't done.
Whoa, look at
Whoa.
This is kinda
Glimmerhold.
Whoa.
Say we put the bomb here.
Perfect.
I have been
Maybe
so
here.
busy. Okay, let's just. I don't have a job, so being busy is a kind of a weird statement to say, but like between like YouTube and then prep for this, I kind of was like, I'm just gonna make a big map of Glimmerhold, and that's what they get. That's what they're gonna get.
We're getting it.
You're getting it.
I love it. It looks so fucking good, bro.
But I tried to make it look like what I built earlier. Let me go to.
Is this the Plaza then?
Yes.
Perfect.
But I tried to make it look kind of, because there's like a little. Oh shit! There's like a little the stamp that I put for Glimmerhold. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it look like. Try and make it.
Looks nice. I like it.
All right, let's go down.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're on the map. There's a carriage.
no, wrong map. No.
Where are we?
No.
Spoilers.
No, what happened? No, forget about that. Nightmares.
And everyone make con saving throws for completely for like warp travel sickness here.
Whiplash.
Okay.
Whiplash.
All right, so right now you guys are hanging out in the plaza.
I did not pass.
And you all concluded that you're gonna take up the quest that Leia has. Do you remember what the quest is, Leia?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you didn't ask me.
Do I need to talk about it?
Well, I mean, you have to go over the quest. You like it's a heist.
Oh, right. Yeah. Like to the team?
Are we involved in this heist, or are you doing it alone?
I forgot where we were. Like we were together, right?
Yes,
we were
you
in
all
the
met back up in
plaza.
the plaza. Yes, right. What do you
We
think?
just rescued you from a Chinese finger trap.
Mhm.
I think it's where we left off.
Oh, how did I forget that?
Was I
Sorry.
rescued?
No.
Yeah, it's off. It's off. I'm free.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Now that my fingers are free, we have a mission to go on for my guys back home in the Feather Blades. But we have to talk about it somewhere quiet. I don't want anyone to hear.
Do you have a place in mind?
No, I'm not from here.
Well, we can head to the gardens nearby. It's pretty quiet.
That sounds good. Tuk, 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 tuk.
All right, you
Where's the garden
guys
map?
go over the gardens are right over here.
Is it quiet?
Yes, it is quiet. It's getting darker, so people are kind of heading home. Shops are starting to close up. Do you remember the name of the shop?
Yes.
What is it?
The right name. Hold on. I scratched it out because the Silk Thistle.
There you go. Okay.
Inspiration.
No.
Oh.
No. Because the last time you were supposed to remember that you did.
I remembered it. I said the Silk Thistle. Because I thought that's what you
The
said.
sizzle.
The
Okay.
Silk Thistle. Leia still thinks that's it.
Mhm. So the quest is just is a luxury tailor shop called the Silk Thistle. You need to go and check
Fashion
for
merchant.
secret messages.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a bolt of enchanted silk that is used for smuggling coded information.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
A bolt? What's it?
A bolt of enchanted silk.
What's a bolt?
A bolt is like a big bundle, I guess, that's wrapped up. That
Yeah, it's like so if you go to like a fabric store and you want to get like a whole bunch of it to like make something, they're in bolts.
Yeah.
It's like a rug
Oh.
rolled up on each other.
so like when you see it, like, and you can like pull
I
it
didn't
down.
even know that.
Yeah, like when you pull it. The only reason I know that is World of Warcraft.
Oh.
You make silk
For
bolts.
American.
Fucking nerd.
You guys know that the shop is run by Lorvin Idris.
Address. It's called address.
Mhm.
That's what I wrote.
Okay,
Address.
but yeah, what do you want to do? Open session.
Well, but I thought we would go in during daytime, but the mission stated we go in after hours.
You can go in anytime you want. It's still open right now.
Yeah, so if you wanted to like scope it out, you could.
Yeah, if you want to wait, if you want to go around and look, yeah.
Have you
Well,
shared these details with the party, or are you still kind of planning it by yourself at this stage?
okay, I'll tell the group of what. Okay, guys, there is a fashion merchant. His name is Lorvan Idris, and he is suspected of funneling coded messages to a rival guild through. I'm not reading this out at all. A rival guild through his shop shipments of enchanted silk. The Feather Blades want me to investigate quietly.
Okay. Is he there?
and
Is he there
decode-
right now?
Retrieve messages and get out undetected. I'm not sure. I thought then maybe we could go in as customers, or some of us could go in, and we could check.
Yeah, why don't we just go kill him?
Oh, Chuffles,
Oh.
no.
What did you want to do?
Oh, no, we do it secretly and quietly, like the Feather Blades would do.
Oh, just kill him secretly? Okay.
We're not
Wouldn't be
killing
the first
anyone.
merchant that we've
We can
killed.
just wait. Yeah, we can just look. We'll find out where he sleeps.
We're not killing him.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
How
okay,
are we gonna
okay.
do this?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to step on anyone's toes. Yeah, just let me know who to kill.
Happy helpers want no killing.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can help it.
Well, you should have thought of that before you killed the other merchant.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
looks at
That
him.
wasn't
Has that
accident.
Zach. Great fucker.
I mean, this plan seems like someone's gonna die. It seems like unavoidable.
It's just
Oh my
Good.
god.
Okay, so what's the actual goal here? Do we have to steal from them? We just trying to
we
find
want-
evidence?
to find a hidden cache, decode or retrieve any messages, and get out undetected.
Okay, so torture him before we kill him.
No.
Oh God,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Shuffles,
I'm sorry.
Only
I'm
happy
sorry.
thoughts.
I'm gonna
Mm.
get fired. on my
Chuffles,
first
perhaps
job.
perhaps you stay on site with me and Zach.
Okay, and we'll kill anyone that walks up.
Wait, does it mean I have to go inside?
You can be like a customer.
Oh, this is actually a question for the DM.
Yes.
Would it be weird if I had my summon out?
In town, no, it wouldn't be weird.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Can you drop my pseudo dragon in there?
What?
Can you? How do I place my pseudo dragon?
Well, none of us have tokens right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need
Well,
it.
can I-
There's no like
wait.
visual. This is just flavor for you guys, just to have something to look at instead of a white screen.
Okay. Well, then I'm bringing out pebbles.
Noted.
Pebbles. That dragon is gonna draw attention.
Away from
You
you.
don't- You don't think
Ah.
that the purple satyr is going to draw attention?
I'm blue.
Abadi, abada.
I don't draw attention, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we
plugged in.
kind of all draw attention. But
I know.
What?
It's about a 50-50 split.
What about we put on a happy helper show across the street? Draw some attention.
Oh, we don't need to yet. My understanding was we were gathering information first.
I think Leia wants to case the place and then get an idea together and go in after hours. Is that about right, Leia?
I think so, yes.
Right, so we can hold off on the distraction shuffles.
Got it.
Maybe when we're in trouble, we're gonna need a distraction, but not yet.
Yes.
What up, Dust? Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Morgan looks at Leia.
I got my disguise kit. Let's dress up as rich customers.
All right. Roll either deception or performance for your disguise kit, Elena.
For all of us?
If you're wearing a
Oh.
disguise kit.
Well, can I disguise them?
Yes.
All right.
Morgan
I roll?
refuses the disguise. She has her own kit.
Okay. Perception or
No, performance or deception.
deception or performance?
Whatever one's higher.
Can I help?
They're both
Yeah.
0.
Like if you guys are helping, like I'm imagining you guys sitting in this garden doing makeup and doing each other's hair.
Yes.
So like if you're helping each other, you can get advantage.
I think I have an idea here. So I think Shuffles, since Shuffles is giving this previous guild, the Gilded Mask, a makeover.
Mhm.
I think he could go in under the pretense of buying new like basically new drapes and like new things to like overhaul it because he's replacing all of the tacky crap that's in there now.
Okay.
Right.
So, a genuine customer.
Grimtier's contribution is the silk carpet embroidered with silver that I have. I'm gonna hand that to either Morgan or Leia. Perhaps you can ask for.
I'll let
advice.
them roll dexterity, and whoever rolls higher gets to grab it from you first.
That's awesome. We're
Check.
fighting.
Okay.
Dexterity?
Not it.
Just straight dexterity, not a save. You barely got. Like you guys are watching this, and it's just like she like. You see that like Morgan like doesn't grab it, but like it goes to fall a little bit as they're scuffling to grab it from you, Brimtier. It is just so not elegant the way that she grabs it, and a little bit on the like the bottom, like some of the fabric gets some dirt on it from getting too close to the ground.
Where did you get this from? It's so fucking heavy.
I
Ugly.
believe from a crypt, one of the crypts.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, we can sell this and be genuine customers, and then we can find out if this Lorvin is there.
Is there a body wrapped up in it? Did anybody check?
Or like print of the body.
Oh,
No, I did not check.
oh my god.
We roll it out.
Are you rolling it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rolling it out.
Where? Are you just out in the air?
In the garden.
Okay.
I'll take one end and you go that way.
Roll another. I'm gonna say strength because
Oh no.
Heart said it's heavy, so it's heavy now. So roll strength if you're rolling it out.
Wow.
Oh,
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 wow.
that's a nat 20.
that wasn't that 20. -1.
So is anyone else helping? Is it just you three? Is anyone else help? Unfurl this.
I
I'm
want to
standing there
help.
modeling my lacy undergarments.
Okay.
I want to help.
Well, then roll a strength. Not a save, just a normal check. Okay.
Ooh,
So
220.
because of the 220s, it was going to, some of it was going to get dirty. But with the 2 nat 20s in there, thanks for wasting those rolls on this.
On the carpet.
But you guys, it was about to start touching the ground and get dirt on it. And then Leia first, you check it and you're like, ooh, you grab it. You turned into a chimpanzee for some reason. I don't know why I made that sound. And then Taz, you elegantly find like a nice little water puddle and dip it in there to clean off the previous stain that got on there from being on the ground. And now it is back to being
Ooh.
pristine and unfurled, and no roll required. There is no body inside of it.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
okay.
God.
Let's carefully roll it back up so we can sell this and look professional. For the disguises, did you want me to do a straight roll? Deception?
So if you guys are, you tell me what you guys are doing. Like, because I don't want you to just say I'm using the disguise kit. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're
I'm
getting your
using
hair
the
up?
disguise
No,
kit.
no, you're getting your hair done. You're getting your makeup
Right, but-
did. What's happening?
Well, I want to make us look fancy. Tess, Morgan, and Leia are
What
going in.
outfits do you have in your disguise kit?
I don't know what's in my disguise.
It depends. You can have, I think, 2 outfits base in a disguise kit, so you can choose whatever you want.
Oh.
So if you have a disguise or 2 that Leia would normally have, you could have those in your disguise kit.
I'm going to say
Well, I
that you
have my
already have
tarot reader.
one. Yes, your tarot reader, which is kind of like a old vagabond kind of look.
And my second one will be a rich person.
You want like a
Okay.
noble, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
And then normal disguise kit has makeup, has hair pieces, has little bits of like costume jewelry. Nothing super fancy.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to make our hair look fancy.
Chuffles is going as himself, but I think the play is I'm not going in as if I'm associates of you. I think my
Yeah.
goal is to go in independently and
Okay.
just take up as much of their time as possible to
Okay.
distract them.
Okay.
Okay. Morgan's gonna do her own makeup and hair. She's also going in as herself, but she's gonna, make a glam look. Dramatic. We're going in Vogue.
So, what about Taz? What is Taz doing?
I want to shapeshift into a random woman off the street.
Oh. Marsha?
Let's see here. Just any random woman that you see.
One heading the opposite direction from where we're going. One going the other way.
It's like the okay. So okay. This is what I'm thinking. Is you guys are there and then suddenly, somebody walks by and then you turn around and there's a man in a suit with a gun pointed at Leia and then Zach says, "But did you notice the blonde?" Sorry, that's the Matrix, but yeah, it's like that scene in the Matrix. You're suddenly that blonde woman.
Yeah. I'm just suddenly some lady, and
Yeah.
after I transform, I want to kind of put like a cloth around my head to kind of like sort of cover face.
Okay.
Still.
All right. So if you guys are trying into disguise kits, all of you roll. Did you guys help each other out? I'm guessing I assume.
If Leia asked for help, Morgan will help.
Did
And if
Leia
she
ask for help?
Roll?
Huh?
I asked for help.
You asked for help? Okay. So yes, roll performance or deception, whatever is higher. Casey, you don't have to roll yet because you're
Okay.
just putting on a. You just
Ooh.
This is me. What are you talking? I've always been this random lady named
okay.
Tabitha.
All right. So you guys are your roles have been noted. Are you guys heading towards the shop? Would you like some flavor? Where the shop?
Morgan, what's your fake name?
I'm not making a fake name. I'm going as myself. Do you have a
Oh.
fake name?
Yes, it is Violet.
Okay. Do we know each other?
Yes, we are three friends, and we're needing some silk for a new dress, and
Okay,
we're
what about-
selling this carpet.
Okay, that was my follow-up question. Got it. All right.
Yeah, I forgot about the carpet.
Never forget about the carpet. Come on.
Okay, maybe we don't buy new silk then. We just come in to sell. We got it inheritance from an uncle's uncle.
The
Okay.
first chime of the bell rings, and you guys all know that means closing time is soon.
Oh,
Oh, we gotta hurry.
all right, we head over to the shop.
All right, it is in the Silver Thread District. It's elegant and pristine. Outside, there's bolts of cloth of every color. There's feathers. There's tapestries. There's paintings. Anything that you would need to do some tailoring, you will find here. Inside, cleaning up, you see a flamboyant and elegant gentleman with sharp eyes. And he is working on dusting shelves and cleaning up around the shop. And are you guys walking in? How are you guys walking in?
I wave a fan.
Okay. How are you waving
I
this
guess-
fan? Are you just waving it? Or are you like fanning yourself?
I'm fanning myself.
Okay.
Shuffles wants to enter on a delay, or either before everyone or slightly after everyone, so as not to appear as though we're together.
Okay. So the Morgan and Leia, and who's going in with them?
Me.
Okay,
Taz.
okay. You guys are all going in together. Anyone else going in? Okay.
I just looked at Brimtier.
Brimtiers just pulls out their deck of cards and holds it up at Zach.
Okay.
Big
Um,
smile.
Cute.
That's cute.
Okay. You guys, Leia, Morgan, and Taz, you guys walk in, and the attendant looks at you. He looks at Leia and he smiles, and he looks at Morgan and he, ah, darlings, you've brought such tragic fabric in here. Let me salvage your dignity. I am Lorvin. I am the lord of the tailors in here. How can I help you?
Oh, good sir. We are just in terrible need of your assistance. We have this wonderful piece of silk, and we would like your curation on this fine piece of carpet.
He snaps
And I
his
show him.
fingers. Bryn,
Okay.
Bryn, come here, please. Bryn.
We
You
have
see,
one of those too.
you see a nervous apprentice walking up, and yes, yes, Lorvin, what do you need? Check on this fabric and see what we can do with it. And Bryn takes it and goes into the back for a little bit. And, oh, do you need anything else while she gets that appraised?
Well, since you said we were in dire need of course, some what did you say? What did you call it? Some new fabrics. What can you recommend?
to speak to a manager. Hello, is anyone going to help me?
Oh.
Perhaps you can help him first, but just look around here.
He looks at you and he looks at Morgan and he goes, darling, I don't know who did your makeup, but you need to file them. I'll be right back.
Manager, please. Excuse me,
I-
sir. I would like to speak to your manager.
Sir, can you please keep it down? I am here. What can I help you with?
Are you the manager?
Speaking. I am the owner of the proprietor of this.
Finest silks.
What was that?
Only the best you have. Bring
Oh.
it before me.
Do you have the coin?
Have you heard of the Gilded Mask?
Everyone's heard of the Gilded Mask. I'm personally, I'm friends with the leader.
And you can charge it to their account if you are speaking to their new franchise owner.
I'm going to need you to roll not a deception, because I
think it's persuasion
genuinely
because
think he
Chuckles
believes it.
believes this.
Yes, he
100%.
genuinely believes it. So we're going to roll a persuasion.
Do I have anything that makes this better? Probably not. All right, let's just roll.
Oh, okay. He looks at you. I didn't know she hired someone new. Of course. Bryn, can you leave their silk? Come in here and help this gentleman here. I will go back there and tend to that. And Bryn comes back and she's got like needles and like she's got those pin needles, you know what I'm talking about? It look like pumpkins, that they have needles all stuck in there. She's coming out with that. Yeah. She's got threads all around her and she's got her glasses half down and she just looks very out of sorts right now. She comes, yes, sir. And she comes to you and starts showing you all these options for silk. And she's like, how many bolts do you need?
Are any of them purple?
There's yes.
Okay. Just these. All the others you can throw in the trash. They're garbage.
I will not do that, but I will give you the purple ones. And she starts handing you bolts of purple threads, and you said to charge this to the
Gilded Mask.
uh
Although they
I
won't be called that for long.
well, I need the name, the name of the proprietor.
Shuffles.
Okay, Chuffles. I don't see you here in the contracts that we've got from the past, but if Lorvin says
I'm new
so,
in town. Yep.
and so roll a d10.
Okay. Let's see here. That is here. Slash roll. One. Oops. Slash roll. 10.
You got 5 of the nicest purple silk fabric that you can find, like bolts of it. And she sets it down in front of you. Do you? Of course, someone of your stature should have someone to carry this. Do you have anyone?
Oh, I thought you can't deliver it.
Not
I thought this was
s-
the nicest place in town.
Well, not
Don't
so
have a
late.
delivery service?
Not right now. Every all the deliveries are closed.
Not for your best customer.
She rushes outside and she sees.
I would have to speak to a manager.
She sees just one moment. She sees Brimtear and she sees Zach. She goes, "Would you two like to make a little bit of coin?"
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
The gentleman in there. Can you help him carry his belongings?
I'm gonna look past her, see Chuffles. Sure.
Nice.
All right, you go in there, and she starts handing you these large bolts of cloth, and she pulls aside a oh my god, what are they called? Not a pallet jack, but yeah, a pallet jack, a medieval D&D pallet jack.
Has any of these efforts helped to create a distraction?
We
away
will
from them?
get to that.
Okay.
So Lorvin, who's running around and looking very nervous, but also smiling because he thinks he's going to make a bunch of coin. He comes back out, and I'm going. What did you roll for that bolt of cloth, Drace? When I gave that to you, what was it?
It was silk carpet embroidered with silver.
Okay. Roll a D100 and choose high or low before you roll it.
Me?
Yeah. High or low, then roll D100.
Let's go high.
Okay.
Hey!
All right. He comes out and comes back out, and he looks at Elena, and he looks at Morgan and Taz, and you. This is the most beautiful carpet I've ever seen in my day.
Oh, of course, yeah, we know.
I please allow me to take it off of your hand.
Well, it is a great inherent, and so it would, be quite a personal artifact that you would be taking from us, which is quite emotional.
I understand. I completely understand. I will go into the back, and I will come back out with coin, and I will let the coin do the talking.
Yes, we'll consider it then, yes.
Okay. So while Chuffles is dealing with Bryn, and doing all that, he goes in the back, and you guys have a moment to look around. Give me an investigation roll. If you're like
Ooh.
whispering and pointing at each other, go ahead and do it with advantage. That's if you're helping it. I would assume you would. Anyone else roll? There we go. 10.
I'm finding it.
Okay.
I can't read.
Okay.
She can't perceive.
Okay.
Cannot perceive.
Everyone did great except for you. I apologize. Morgan, go
investigate.
ahead. Roll an Arcana
You said
with
Morgan?
advantage. Yes, Morgan, roll an Arcana with advantage. You know what? That is. I will show you this. I will show you. Just to show you how. I want to say lucky, but this is what I had written. There you go. You notice
Oh.
that the door, both of you, Leia and Morgan, notice that there is a magical lock on the front door. That is, I mean, it's open right now, but you do know that there will be a lock on it. And you noticed how to get rid of the silent alarm glyph. Morgan,
As in, I can do that right now.
if you would like to do that right now, you're going to have to roll a sleight of hand or stealth, whatever. Sleight of hand, because you're going to have to like smudge it.
Mm-hmm. Morgan's gonna look at Leia, and she's gonna do a little thieves' cat gesture to let her know there's a lock on the door, but she can get rid of it.
All right, go ahead
we can
and
get it
go
rid
to
for
scratch the
tonight.
glyph.
Yep. Let me roll.
All right, you successfully have scratched it off. Whether it's going to go off, you don't know yet. Spoilers,
Okay.
you know. But you also, while you're looking around, you did notice that there looks like there's like a grate. And your time that you were in the sewer earlier, you know that this connects to that. So you see this like drain pipe that goes above that. And if you remember all the drain pipes you saw in the sewer. You were asking what is it? You notice that that's attached to that. So with the your checks, you notice you found the sewer access, which was, if you rolled a 20, that was a hidden drain pipe. So you notice that entrance, and then you look up and you see the skylight. There is 2 stories, but above that there's a skylight that you could be able to go in. So you've got front door, skylight, and the sewer. Those are all the entrances.
The drain pipe goes into the shop.
Yes. Like
Okay.
you'd be able to climb out. Like there's a grate like right by the drain pipe.
Right. Great.
And yes, he comes back out and he's got some coin on him. And he goes, 500 gold right here for this cop.
$500. You see, we can barely get the one new dress for it.
You'll have to roll a persuade.
Okay, come on. Don't let me mess this up because I'm cheap.
Can I help by it would be a deception, but offering to buy it for like higher to see if I could like kind of almost in like an auction situation get him to like raise the price a bit more.
Go ahead, role play it out. What's gonna happen? He goes 500, and right when he's about to, he's and then what are you gonna do, Chris?
Oh my god, is that what I think it is? And then I say, I forgot what it is. The player, Chris. What is it? Silk with silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
What color is it?
Drace, what color was it? Orange.
I didn't have a.
Oh, okay.
description.
Yeah, orange.
Orange. Now this will contrast beautifully with the curtains in the main room. This is worth no less than 600 gold. I will take that off your hands right away.
And 600 at least, right?
It's a steal.
Roll deception.
question. Since Brimtier and I are in the shop, do we hear all of this?
Yeah.
I just like lean over the Brimtier. Are they trying to sell your carpet?
Yes.
He looks at you and he goes, as you can see, wait, I'm so fucking even I'm confused now. Wait a minute. So you're trying to buy the carpet.
I'm trying to fake. I'm trying to make him look
They're
like
trying to
I.
instigate a bidding war. Is
Yeah,
what
I
they're
was trying to start a bidding war to make him value it higher.
Okay.
by-
Okay.
by making it higher. Yeah.
Okay. No one was saying yep, so I didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, that's how you communicate with
That's
Ewok.
how I figure this shit out.
Okay.
I will offer you 700 gold.
Ooh, well, I only brought 650 on me, so I guess I got to bow out of this one.
I do a quick side glance at Brimtier to kind of try to see if he gives permission. Kind of give him a look of like question.
I'm gonna have both of you roll performance to see if you guys can do this.
Come on.
What is
I don't know
what is
if I
Taz
can.
doing? What is Taz doing?
That is kind of upset.
Oh no.
Slips her
Everything
hand
I
on the
wanted it
counter
to
and
be.
goes 700 gold. Completely unrelated to this, she just walks up. 700 gold.
For the carpet?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I will do 750, not a gold piece more.
Sold.
So with your, you can't really, like, you can't tell if he wants you to. Actually, no. He looks. You, Brimtier is loading this up. These bolts, which are heavy, onto this D&D pallet jack. That's the name of the company, D&D pallet jack.
Oh right.
So his face is kind of like straining a little bit, but to you, he looks like, no, do not sell this. I love this card.
Oh.
Oh, that's perfect.
Well, you see, I'm actually quite attached to it, so I need to. I think I'm going to keep it.
1,000 gold, then.
I
Taz looks at
can't
Leia.
get it.
Taz looks at Leia.
Violet,
Taz looks at Leia.
Violet, sell the carpet.
I can't do
Taz
to my
gives a
uncle's
silence.
uncle. It's, I
silence.
just.
Violet, he's dead.
Yes, it's the only thing I have of him. I just
You can get
really,
another
really
uncle.
want to keep
You
it.
can get another uncle.
You can get it.
No, I can't get it over my heart. Perhaps we will return
You can
another
get another heart
time.
with this money.
I will not go any higher. 1,000 gold. Take it or leave it right now.
Violet, we brought it all the
Well,
way here.
Yes, and I just, I think I will keep it
Taz
in my
side
house.
eyes.
If
I
you're
will
gonna
keep
have a
it in
change
my
of heart,
house.
you had it outside.
Yes, and then we can talk about it.
No, we already talked about it. No change of heart.
I simply cannot. It is just my most valuable accessory of my house at this moment, and yes, I'm going to keep it in my house.
You
on
know
the
what? You
floor.
have wasted my time. Out of my shop. Out.
You're sending us out. My
They
Out.
couldn't
goodness.
close, Violet. They kept it open for us to sell this carpet.
Right.
People have
Well,
to
I
get food to feed their kids.
Time, Mr. Loven.
I said good day.
Ta-ta. Good day. Good.
He walks into the back. Bryn comes up and goes, I'm terribly sorry for my boss. Roll insight, everybody.
Ooh. Is this outside? Bryn's walking up to us?
No, she's the one actually kicking you out. Please.
Oh.
Makes sense. Yeah.
20.
Okay. Leia and Shuffles at the same time. You guys both are like, did Taz roll? Taz, did you roll? Taz?
You're still
I'm
looking.
looking for it. I don't know where
She's
the
all-
eyes are. Okay,
Okay.
I don't perceive.
You guys
Doesn't
know,
perceive.
you guys notice that Bryn, like she hates it here. She hates it. And she's like, listen, I don't want any trouble. My boss, he's been irate recently and he's locking himself in the back room late at night. And I don't know. I don't know.
Listen to me very closely. I say this quietly.
Mhm.
I want you to meet us outside in the alleyway in 5 minutes. Tell no one.
Roll persuasion.
Come on. No.
Oh my god.
Come on. It was so cool.
I don't think I can. Does anyone else want to help?
I want to walk
Morgan
over.
didn't perceive, so she doesn't know.
Okay.
I want to walk.
Yeah, it would be Chuffles. Chuffles would have to chime in.
I want to walk over and be like, Leia, they want us gone. We should leave.
Right. Fine.
Completely
Good day.
forgetting the fact that everyone's been calling her violent.
Also,
Uh,
wait a minute. Bryn looks at you, Zach, as you come over there. And, oh, you know each other?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we're friends.
Casey, roll deception.
Zach's just standing there in his black lingerie.
I demand you tell me what's happening right now before I go get the local guard.
Oh, that's our Bryn and our servants.
I
Deception.
thought we were friends.
Elena? Psychic damage
Deception?
wheels? Yeah, deception. That's it. So, Chuffles, what do you want to do before she goes to sound an alarm? Not sound an alarm, but go get her boss, I would say.
I don't know if it's the right play now. I
Mhm.
was before she said that. I was about to ask her if she was interested in being a happy helper. I feel like the timing of that is not.
No. But you still have, I'm still giving you an opportunity to try and like persuade her. You do know that she hates it here, and you heard Leia offer to meet her. So I'd give you that.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's still the play then. It's just like,
Okay.
well, hey, well, hold on. Let's not get carried away now. You clearly seem like you do not like your place of business. And I happen to be hiring happy helpers. So I feel like maybe we could make something work here. Do you want to be a happy helper?
Roll persuasion.
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
She's mid turning to go to get her boss, and she stops. And she looks at you. I would love to. Where do I start? I need to get out of here.
Well, I mean, you could help these guys take these purple bolts back to what is formerly known as the Gilded Mask, and start decorating. I mean, you clearly have a taste in design. I think you'll be right at home here.
I appreciate that. And where would I find you afterwards?
Well, I'll be stopping back in tomorrow to get some more details from the previous owner slash proprietor of the establishment, who's helping me in this transition period. So we could chat some more then.
Oh, and before I forget, Lorvin has been such a terrible boss. Under his desk, there's a false drawer and the cutting table as well. Goodbye, and she leaves.
Oh, well, thank you. Have a happy day.
Yeah, I want her to be like an inside person for the feathered blades. She'd be such a valuable asset.
You know, she's already a happy helper. I don't know what to tell you.
Unfortunately, she was very impressed by your happy helping. You need to
Oh,
teach me.
I was impressed by her.
Yeah, so was I. I need her.
She's a go-getter.
I'm gonna pay her for information later. I'm gonna find her in your guild. But we have information. So,
Okay, so now we
Let's-
just go kill him and we'll just move on.
okay, let's go over the plan one more time.
okay.
Are you
Oh,
guys
sorry,
still in the store? Or are you leaving
No,
the store?
there's-
Morgan's leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, I see we're
I
walking off.
thought we were outside already.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought
Everyone,
so.
roll perception.
I do not perceive, but okay.
Tess does not perceive.
I do not perceive.
I perceive everything.
Everyone perceives. I do not.
You do not perceive. Zach does not perceive. Everyone else.
Shuffle's got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Wait. What did No, wait. Did Morgan get? No, she did. No.
I got a 19.
19.
We're high rolling today.
Shuffle's got his 20. I really dislike. I gotta look and see if there's a setting that I can change. But anyways, Shuffles. You noticed. Both of you know. So you're gonna get an extra roll, but everyone that rolled higher than a 20, you noticed there's a mannequin that was in there that moved, like it followed you
Oh no.
leaving. Like its gaze. It didn't move. It just like its head moved, but you notice it moved. Shuffles, you can roll an Arcana check.
Okay. I could also. I'm trying to think. Would it be better to do Arcana or would it be better to do Detect Magic here?
Roll for an Arcana right now.
Okay, I guess that's a good. Yeah, I've got a decent.
That's
Arcana.
free. It's a free roll. Like you don't have to use the spell slot for it.
Gratis.
You notice you've seen these before. It's an illusionary mannequin. You know that it's used for security, so you know to keep an eye on them.
So is it a person disguised as a mannequin?
No, it is not a person. It is a construct.
Okay.
So you guys all go outside.
Yeah.
All right.
I will share that information.
Okay.
With the class.
All right. You guys all get outside, and Lorvin comes up, and he just loiters. I cannot believe it, and he's staring daggers at you, Leia, and he locks up the door and closes the blinds, and now you don't see inside the shop anymore.
Brim, carry this too, will you? And I hand him the carpet. What?
Why do you still have the carpet?
Well, because it's like you can, you really like it, don't you? It's your carpet.
I mean, it is beautiful, and we could use it at Taz's place.
Exactly.
1,000
I know you're very-
gold.
Place.
We were offered 1,000 gold.
Or my place.
What?
We still haven't been to my place. Maybe the carpet would go good there.
It will look great in our living room. Our Brim is just very attached to it.
And I feel like 1,000 is a lot.
Yes, but you wanted me to keep it. It'll look great in our house.
Drace, roll a d4 for psychic damage. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Leia, you see a vein burst on the side of his head.
Pop. um,
Leia, did you mean it when you said I was a servant? I thought we were friends.
I'm violet mented. It's like Brim and you are a new Brim. You carry things for us and do things for us. It was part of the role, Zach.
What roles?
But playing rich people.
Leia, you didn't tell them that part of the plan. You just told me and Taz.
We were all in the gardens, were we not? We went over the plan. We disguised
They're
ourselves.
boys. They don't listen.
Ah, that's
True.
right. You gave us away.
Richard
you're-
just
but you're
shoots
not
daggers
violent.
at Morgan.
Leia.
She's gonna grin at him. she's pushing his buttons. He should know that.
Don't push his vein. It already popped. Alright, let's get somewhere quiet and wait for nighttime.
All right, do you guys
Are we
want
not-
do you guys want to take a break right now? And you guys can we'll come back in like 10 minutes. A little 10-minute little
Okay.
bathroom break.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
This time I will remember to try to get Kennedy to go to the bathroom so that she doesn't ask me the second.
There you go.
Hello.
So we'll be back in 10 minutes, and so that gives you guys time to like think of some stuff you want to do for the heist that's about to start.
Oh, scary.
All right, and we'll be back.
All right. So we
We
have
should-
the grate and the drain pipe. We have the skylight. We have the front door where Morgan disabled the silent alarm.
Hopefully.
Well, she
We get-
did.
Well, they
faith.
might check it again and put it back up.
Have faith.
You guys aren't going over plans. I'm gonna unmute. So they can hear
Anyway,
us.
so I think we need to sneak
Oh,
in.
What?
you unmute while Hearts is sitting here
think-
calling me old?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think we should go through the
All right.
skylight, but we have to be careful with Wheels because he might fall and break something because he's old.
What the?
Sure.
I'm not that old.
Yeah.
I'm still
old?
young. You're older.
No.
Oh, you're older, Trace. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you.
I have like 2 or 3 years on both of you, so it's okay.
Me just sitting here being 73.
Me being
73.
Mm.
Oh, hardly.
Drace harasses me like daily for being older.
Do not. What? Wait.
Sending me all
slander.
sending me all those reels. The ones that I can like. Making fun of me.
I make
You
fun
know,
of the
they
fact that you're
do
shorter
that to
than
me
more than
too.
anything else.
That's true. That's true, you do.
A lot of my reels are like random scenes. Like Casey knows because I've been sending them to her. They're random scenes from gay porn.
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Are we unmuted right now?
Yeah, we're
talking-
unmuted right now. Yeah, we're
Dream?
unmuted. Yeah,
Wait, we're on mute.
yeah, we're
Can't,
unmuted.
can't talk about plot, but let me tell you about my reels.
Yeah. They're just like random,
Support the
like
gays.
it's just random fucking like just dialogue from gay
Demonetized,
porn.
demonetized.
So, it's like one of them's like
What the hell?
it gets bigger when I stretch it, but sometimes it bleeds. It's like weird.
What even, dude?
I need
Hello.
an adult. Drace, come pick me up. I need an adult.
Hello, we're back. I think we're back. Chris, are you here? Or he says, "Can it still poop poop poopy pee pee?"
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
I think we can. I think we're
I
fine.
haven't heard from them. Okay.
We can wait, but yeah.
We're just gonna sit here in awkward silence now.
Hello,
Yeah,
this is my
planning.
show. I'm Casey. I own this. I'm Casey.
Am I a host on the Casey show?
No, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll be quiet
What are we
then.
talking about
What's
on the
Casey?
Casey show today? Yeah.
We're talking about how great I am.
Oh,
Hell
So
This
yeah.
is so amazing.
swag.
She's such a good role player.
You know, on the white screen before we started, I did say that Casey was a hella snack, and then I feel like 100% by it, so I agree.
Yeah.
Do you think we can draw on the map while Ewok's gone?
probably.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, you're still here.
Oh, fuck.
Do you think we can draw the map while
Awkward.
Ewok's here?
For
Busted.
some reason, I thought Ewok left to go get a snack.
No, I had pickles. That was my
More
snack.
accurate.
Hey, Ewok, why don't you go get some Takis?
No, you're not drawing on my map. You've got a map
said that?
dedicated to drawing.
What if I just draw on the edges?
Are you edging my map now? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm asking for consent, Ewok. It's very important.
All right, everyone's back. Kenna went pee pee poo poo.
Yahtzee, she went pee pee and poo poo.
Wow, that's an accomplishment for
I also uploaded a funny video for people to watch on their own time.
of her pee pee and pooping. Is that what you just gotta?
No, she started
Oh,
doing
okay.
this. I started doing this thing where I walk very, very slowly, and she like loses her shit, and it's very funny.
You know, we're gonna watch this. This is what we're watching. Hold
I
on.
would lose my shit if a man took too long to.
Real.
That's a mood.
It's a real problem.
Ooh, she's not liking it. I'm watching the video. Just so you not like.
Ooh, Dropbox. Ooh, I know your last name now.
It's a common name.
I was gonna say it's not that. It's not that. It's like. I was gonna say it's pretty common.
Yeah, I was just teasing. I think like half of you know my real name anyway, so it's the same.
I don't.
Hey, Vanessa.
Damn it, Casey.
We got it.
Versace's, whatever the fuck.
Versace's. That's what I'm calling ours from now on. Versace.
Hell
Not
yeah.
Versace. Versace's.
Look at that spin drift, though. That's a good flavor.
All right. Is everyone here?
Strawberry lemonade.
Ooh, I love that flavor. Yeah, I'm
Actually,
here.
guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll
Are
be
you
back.
fucking kidding me? Everyone, you guys see a giant vulture come down and grab Taz and flies her away.
America.
Yeah,
You just hear, ah!
Illegal.
everyone's
About
salute.
time. God damn it.
No, the America we're in now, it's a fucking vulture. It's not an eagle anymore. Hashtag political. Sorry.
Can
You
everyone
know,
just
vultures' heads are bald because so when they go in to eat carcasses, they don't get any diseases.
No, that's not true. Do you
How
know
would
why
that
their heads
know?
are? Do you know why eagles are bald?
No,
Because they wear hats.
this
You
is
know
not
why
true.
I'm bald?
Because you wear
You're
hats.
bald.
Because Ewoks makes you pull your hair out.
Yeah,
Because he shaves me bald every day.
I do.
Wow.
Damn.
So it's okay. It's time to rub your head and get 3 wishes, you little fucking leprechaun.
Like a bowling ball. I slap her head.
Fucking leprechaun.
Dear God.
What is it? What is with us today?
I don't
What
know.
is going on this stream?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's getting a little chaotic.
This is all in characters. People watching you right now outside of the shop. Like, what? What's the hell?
Meanwhile, Brimtier and I playing Gillfish in the corner.
when I walk very, very slowly towards Pebbles, he loses his shit.
You guys, that's what you guys see. Like, you guys outside, you see Shuffles just inching his way forward to Pebbles, and Pebbles being this little he's just like looking. He spins around, his
Alright,
tail
alright.
spins, and then he goes and okay. All right, so yeah, plan time. What do you guys do?
Let's go.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, are we in a private space?
You are
there
outside of
people
the
that can
shop.
hear
You have
us?
not told me you're going anywhere else.
All
Let's
right.
go back to the garden.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go back to the gardens. Don't follow us too closely.
Okay, you get back. There's the garden is empty.
Okay, I get back into my normal gear and out of the disguise, looking like a thief again. Okay, we're gonna need teams of 2. How do we want to divide this? Want to do it with a dice roll?
Yeah,
We
he's still
have-
dressed up as Tabitha.
Perhaps we do a
So,
spellcaster and at least one person that swings something.
dibs on Brimtier.
Okay, it is Morgan and Brimter.
I guess I'll go with Leia.
This might not come as a surprise, but I'm just happy to help.
Will Tess survive this?
Taz looks at Tabitha. Tabitha looks at Chuffles. Side eyes.
Oh, I smell a buddy duo.
All right, let's do it.
Yay!
Okay.
What are you doing?
Taz,
Three? A group of
Shuffles?
three? 3 groups of 2?
Yes.
That's what Leia wanted.
Okay.
All right, listen up. There is a hidden drawer in the desk. There's 3 accesses. We're gonna roll for which access you get, and then we're gonna make it a competition. Who gets the cash first? Whoever wins get to
Wait.
put the silk carpet into
Hold
their
on.
room.
Wait.
Wait,
I
what?
thought
This
we
sounds like
were-
we're just robbing them.
I thought we were looking for messages.
Yes, we are.
She says cash, not money. Cash as in a
Uh,
stockpile.
oh,
A hidden
Ah.
cash.
Oh, my apologies.
Right, I know. It was very confusing.
Brimtier and I are just looking at each other so confused right now.
Leia is not explaining this very well. May I?
Well, okay.
Elena, psychic damage IRL?
Actually, though. Is it pronunciation?
No.
No, it's pronounced cash. You had it right. It was just
Okay, okay.
cash and cash.
Yeah,
Synonym.
it's confusing. I hate English.
Yes.
Same.
I like it.
Same.
Yeah.
It's
All
not
right.
just you.
So
Er is een
Lay-
verboden kist met verborgen informatie. Die moeten we vinden. En die zit in een bulk
Huh?
of...
What the fuck? Am I having a stroke right now?
I'm explaining it in Dutch, so
Oh,
it's more
okay.
clear for everyone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For
Speak
your Dutch
Dutch.
listeners.
I'm tired of speaking English and no one getting me. We're
You know
just
what?
gonna do my language
Elena?
now. It's totally fair.
Elena,
Yeah.
explain what you said, your plan in Dutch right now. Then
Oké. We gaan er een competitie van maken. We hebben 3 teams. Elk team krijgt 1 van de entrances. En we hebben de pijp. We hebben I forget Dutch name for sewer. Sewer access. En we hebben de dakraam. Ieder krijgt 1 entree om naar binnen te gaan. Welk team als eerste naar het bureau gaat en de hidden cash, I don't know that word in Dutch, kan vinden, die wint en die krijgt het zilke tapijt in hun kamer. That's it.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this
It's
straight.
perfect. Okay. you go.
Let me get this straight real quick. Let me get this. You complained that you didn't know English. And you don't even know Dutch. You're like, well, how do I say sewer? How do I say cash?
Sewer. Riool. Okay, I forget. It's a riool is sewer.
She's not even Dutch. She's like fucking Scandinavian or some shit. The long con.
I have only lived here for 5 years.
Talking Dutch.
Okay. So,
You start speaking fucking Korean?
okay, we're back to what we're back to what you guys were saying. What did you want? Chuffles, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, that plan makes perfect sense. He's fucking dead. Just leave it to me.
So there's the window, the back door, and the sewer. Is that correct?
no.
Yeah. There's a front door, rooftop, like a skylight, and sewer. Yeah.
Sewer. Okay. Front door is what I missed up. Okay.
I think
And
because
don't forget
Morgan
about
did
the
the work.
magic mannequin guy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for my team.
Okay. So which team is 1? Which team is 2? And which team is 3?
Name your
Team one.
teams. We're gonna have
Us.
someone roll a dice. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's us.
I just looked away. We're Team Mannequin.
Okay. Okay. So team 1 is Taz. Team 2 is Leia. Team 3 is Brimtier and Morgan. Let's rolling for the front door. It's 3. That's Brimtier and Morgan.
Okay.
And then
Makes
for
sense.
rooftop, that's Taz. There you go. So Leia and Zach are going through the sewers where he belongs.
Oh god. Like we have to
Brimtier-
get this to us.
Brimtier and Morgan
much
are going through the front door.
Taz and Chuffles going to go skylight? Or
Yeah,
drain
Taz and
pipe?
Chuffles are gonna go skylight.
Skylight, okay. Alright, so there's a desk where in the print set there's a drawer which has it's a fake drawer and there's information in it. Whoever can get that first wins, but any extra information can get you points. And like I said,
Hold
whoever
on,
wins.
Leia.
Yeah,
There's also another one in the cutting table for the fabric.
does.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so the desk is gonna be 3 points. Desk info. And the cutting table info is gonna be 3 points. And then any extra information will add 1 point. Any hidden messages, or there's supposed to be silk where they transport these messages in. If you can find that, that would be great. We'll have Pebbles judge our findings.
Pebbles is a great judge of character and value.
I knew it by the time I saw him.
Okay. So we'll start with who's the team going in the front door?
Morgan and Broomtier.
All right. You notice the door. It is big, kind of like a glass door. You can't see through it because you put the blind down, but it is locked. You did see the lock earlier.
Before we-
And it was. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just curious if it's been late enough, like long enough for the shopkeep to have left, or is this shortly after we left the building?
That depends on how long Leia wanted to wait until you guys started doing this.
Yeah, I wait till quite a while, I say. Like 1 a.m.
Okay.
So dark. Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check that.
Is Brimtier asking about the shopkeep in character?
Brimtier would perhaps we make sure no one is here before we try to go in. Last time was not such a pleasant experience.
That's what I've gathered. And the former apprentice, before Chuffles stole her away, is kind of dropped that the owner might still be back there spending late nights doing God knows what. So we should expect at least one person plus that mannequin.
Okay. Are any of the windows easy enough to peek in without being too seen?
Go ahead and roll investigation. You can't you can't tell, like there's not really a gap that you can find to look in.
Perfect. Okay. Do you have experience with lockpicking?
Sure do, buddy.
Go for it.
Give me a thieves tools.
Fail!
The DC is 15.
Oh no!
You expertly unlock this door, and you hear a little soft little ting to let you know that the door is unlocked. And actually, I'll tell you if you go to open it.
Okay. Morgan's going to let Broomtier know that she thinks she got rid of the silent alarm rune, but they're going to find out in a second. And wouldn't that be fun?
Do you have the thing that Leia can do from her butt, but maybe not from your butt? do you have that thing?
I do not have mage hand.
Okay.
Butt hand.
I don't. I
Butt
don't know
hand.
magic.
Sorry, what'd you say,
Shall I go for
Broomtier?
it? I
Yeah.
said I don't know magic.
I'm sorry. I just I just like to think that you heard Leia from the bottom saying butt hand.
From the sewers.
absolutely.
Butthead!
Just hear through like the sewer grate.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not sure if
unfortunately.
I don't remember if it's come up, but I would like to say that Chuffles also has butt hand.
Definitely.
You hear that come from the roof.
It's a cantrip. Butt hand.
Yeah,
Well,
Butthead!
I will through the screams of butt hand, I will slowly open the door.
You go to open the door, and for a split second, you see a red light start to get bigger, and then it turns into smoke, and there is no alarm going off.
Nice. Bad for us.
Thank God.
All right, you guys are
Can I get some
inside.
praise for being great.
You get inside, and the first thing that you notice, there is no mannequin. All right. Give me a quick investigation roll, both of you, while you're inside. Front foray. Foyer? Foray?
Can I give Morgan advantage?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh,
You're
okay.
kind of like tapping around the. You can look over there, look over there. So yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Yay.
You notice that like where the mannequin was at, like it's pretty, like you're pretty sure it moves around a lot. You notice the grate where they would be coming up from has a little bit of a latch that going on top of it.
Okay.
Do Leo wanted this to be a competition. Do we want to sabotage?
You're speaking my language. Hold on. Is Leia coming from the sewer?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what I'm winning, but I need this win over her. I swear to God.
Let's see. What do I have? I don't really have anything in my inventory, but is there?
With the
I'm gonna
14,
grab-
you would notice that there's boxes of materials. There's bolts that are on D&D pallet jacks that you could move, maybe?
Cool. I'm gonna take one of the pallet jacks full of bolts and lower it over the sewer grate.
All right.
What's a pallet
Um,
jack?
A pallet jack is, you know what a pallet is, right?
Oh, I'm Googling it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right. Trying to think. Well, I want you to roll for this. Roll strength and advantage if she's helping,
Morgan's
or
helping.
athletics.
Yep.
Yeah. Or
Morgan's
athletics.
helping.
Yeah.
Ooh, or athletics.
Mhm.
Can I-
Let's do athletics.
It is.
Am I also rolling, or are they just rolling?
He's just rolling.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
Hang on.
inspiration
Okay.
and roll one more time. Come on.
Okay.
Fucking
Sabotage? Let's
What is
go.
this?
Roll
Let's
has
go.
been noted. As you go to as you
Wait,
go in to
wait,
move
wait.
this
I
over.
have one more thing. I am wasting things for this.
Okay.
because-
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You bastard.
Come on, low.
Are Taz and I just like watching this through the skylight?
Yes, you could. You could be. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 1d10 to add to my 9. Come on. Okay.
Let's do it.
14.
Fuck
14. It's a
you.
little bit higher.
I'm gonna look and see what I put for a kind of a similar DC. Let's see.
Hey Tabitha, I just want to let you know there seems to be a competition afoot here, but from my point of view, it's all fun to fun, you know.
Right. It does not
gonna
topple
demolish it.
over as you go to move it over there. But I'm not going to give you anything else besides that. But it does not fall over like it previously was about to and make a lot of noise. Okay. We're going to move to the people on the skylight. What are you guys doing?
Was that us?
Yes.
Other than
Yeah.
watching the sabotage afoot below.
Yes. You watch them come in and look around, slightly gasp because there's no mannequin, and then you see them not so elegantly put bolts of cloth over the grate.
I mean, it feels. I don't know. I guess it feels a little silly to jump in to the. They're already there, so I feel like we just. I don't know. Does it make sense to just actually go in via the skylight, or should we like
We're
try
popping
to check?
open this skylight and we're getting in there.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
There's a second floor. There's 2 floors.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess
We're getting in
we
there
pop
to
in.
the second floor.
All right, you guys going in? So first off,
Well, oh, okay.
to get to
I was gonna-
you've I kind of we're gonna backtrack to whether or not you saw this or not.
I did want to cast a spell first before I went in, though.
Okay, well you're not going in yet. So I
Okay.
got caught up with the humor of you watching them sabotage.
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But you climb up to you went around the back and you notice that you had to get to the building that was next door. So you're going to either do an acrobatics or an athletics roll to jump across to get to that skylight. So whatever one is higher, acrobatics or athletics. Both of you, if you both are jumping. And Taz, what were you rolling? Athletics?
Athletics.
Oh no.
I'm just a girl
It's just a girl.
right now.
Shuffles.
Can Pebbles carry me across since he can fly?
No, you can't carry that much weight.
I am watching my figure. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just roll it. There's nothing else to do. It's like I feel like I'm trying to get out of gym class here. Is there a way is there another elective I could take?
Nope. Acrobatics or athletics. In acrobatics, as you both jump at the same time, you watch as you make the gap easily, no trouble. Taz, on the other hand, starts to slow fall. I'm going to give you a reaction to. Are you going to help Taz, or are you just going to let Taz fall? Like, what are you going to do?
I mean, you have to ask. I am a happy helper. I'm of
Okay.
course going to try and help.
Roll a strength save.
Boy, is Chuffles strong.
Yeah, I figured he would be.
He gets a nat 1.
Oh.
That's not great.
Is this cliffhanger? Is this the opening scene?
No. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch to Leia and Zach as you guys look around and you find a sewer drain.
We dive into the sewers. Let's go. This is your home. We should win this easily. You know your way around, don't you?
Well, as everyone keeps saying, the sewers are where I belong.
Well, that's kind of where you came from, is it not?
Whoa.
Oh my god, the arcane give.
Distraction.
Just
I love it.
that.
I love it so much. Okay,
Don't know these sewers really.
but you survived here, so you know your
Not
way.
these sewers.
All right, that's true. But you know the going-ons of the sewers. I think it's this way.
Lots of rats.
Oh, I don't like rats.
Shit.
Or I don't mind them, I mean. What I do mind is that mannequin. Because we have to do something about it because I'm gonna freeze. I
So,
swear
and-
I saw it move.
Leia, let me get this. You're afraid of a mannequin, right? And
Yeah.
so you're going into a place with a magical mannequin, and your
Well, I didn't
response
know.
to the mannequin is becoming a mannequin.
Did you guys go into
Yes.
the sewer already, or are you up top?
I say we climbed into
went
it.
in. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're walking.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
following
in
her.
We're sewering. Alright, we gotta hurry. I think it's about this way.
Roll stealth. Both of you.
Stealth. Come on, Zach. I pull up my hood.
I'm so stealthy.
Not stealthy
think-
enough as
Oh god.
you get closer and you notice like a I can't fucking like a jail cell kind of cage door.
Like a portcullis?
What the fuck did you call me?
What did you just say?
Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Was that Dutch?
I'm just gonna mute
from my
myself.
country?
Goodbye, everyone.
a bar door. I don't know how to whatever Hearts just said. That's it. You guys hear a little, and just like Zach called it, you see 3 giant rats coming around, and they're eyeballing you with their beady red eyes.
These are
And
friendly, aren't they?
one
They have cute big eyes.
of them leaps at you and does an 18 hit. Leia?
Me?
Yes.
Oh god, I think it does.
Wait. Where's the? I forgot to add this trait thingy. Where's the list of
Wait a minute. Speaking of, if you didn't
I
pick it
didn't.
yet, I'm going to make you wait till next week.
Last week.
Did you pick one?
I thought the 3 of us picked ours last week.
I don't know
I
which
didn't
ones you
pick one
picked.
yet.
You need to pick one.
Yeah.
I know
I need
what
to, but-
Casey picked.
I don't know where the list went.
It's in the
Stop
group
going
chat.
nuts.
Here,
I think it's pinned. Somebody pinned it, didn't they?
If it's not, I will.
Oh no, that was Leia. Elena pinned her.
Oh, there it is.
It's pinned.
Thank you, Drace.
Mm-hmm.
Dracu.
Well, Casey, tell them in the meantime what you picked.
I picked the shield breaker. I think that's what it was.
Drace, what
Yeah,
did you
shield
pick?
breaker.
I picked Warborn Reflexes.
And I picked tactical formation.
All right. Allies within 5 feet of you gain a 1+ as long as you're wielding a shield. The new shiny shield.
It always has a shield.
What is your AC, Leia?
It is 16.
So 17.
It doesn't help.
Still bite you.
It
4.
hits.
Going to-
Let me add that to my feats.
Oh, nope, that's not it. Do I have a where? Oh my god. You take Did I roll that right? Okay, I did. You take
4 damage?
4 piece of damage as he bites your toesies.
My toe!
And we're gonna switch back to the front door crew. What are you guys doing?
I'm going for the secret drawer.
Morgan's gonna try and find the cutting table.
Go ahead, both of you roll investigation. $19.16. I feel bad because it is not in this room. It'll be you're pretty sure that it's probably going, it wouldn't be in here. But you do notice that off to the side behind where he kept going back into, there's that room. You notice that, you remember that there's the room that he kept going into the back.
Okay.
Before pushing back there, I'm just kind of gonna put a finger to my lips and roll a perception check or attempt to listen to see if there's anybody here.
Morgan's gonna pause him real quick, and she's gonna touch his shoulder, and then summon one of her motes of potential and give it to him.
I think I'm gonna save that motive potential.
Oh, nice. What is it? Pilpin Becky? Beckel? Pilpin Pin Beckel? What does that mean, Elena?
What are you saying?
Look in the Twitch chat.
Twitch.
Okay. What would we do? Perception. Do you hear slight snoring? But from upstairs. With a 22.
Snoring from upstairs.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have something that can speak to people's heads?
I do. I have a sending stone.
Can you do that for the group above?
I'm afraid to get inside of Taz's head,
That is absolutely fair.
and I don't think Chuffles will understand.
Chuffles is a different.
God, I
beast.
would love that to happen though.
Hey, I resemble
Okay,
that
okay.
remark.
I'll do it, but you owe me a drink later.
Fair.
Okay, but I'm talking to Taz.
Taz.
What do you want me to tell her?
There sounds like possibly someone's sleeping upstairs.
Okay. Morgan's going to pull out the sending stone and put it up to her forehead like it's the third eye, and she's going to communicate that very short and sweet to Taz.
Teamwork.
All right. When we're cutting to that, and Taz, just as you're about to fall and catch the ledge there, you receive this message in your mind's eye. But you're now hanging from the ledge of the shop.
Can I try and climb up?
Yes. Give me athletics, and if Chuffles is helping, roll with advantage.
Yeah, I can help, but it might be
Do
bad
you
if I
want me to
roll
re-roll
anything.
with
Yes.
advantage?
We'll just roll it again. All right, 23. You're able to pick your armored body up over the ledge. And what was the message? Go ahead and repeat the message real quick. This is for my own.
Oh, sorry. I got a snack. Hang on. I thought it wasn't my turn anymore.
He's
How many
munching.
words is that, DM?
Sorry. Shut up. Taz, the shop owner's sleeping upstairs. Be careful.
Okay.
Taz
You
received
receive
the
that.
message.
And from now on, just because it's funny to me, I don't care if it's funny to anybody else. But whenever you use the sending stone, there is a slight sound, like you're receiving a signal. Yeah.
I wanted it to sound like a tin can, like when you talk to the two tin cans.
Can I, for flavor, can Chuffles sing a song while he's helping Taz up?
Sure.
When a buddy's in trouble and needs a hand, you gotta help cause he's part of the band. And he tries to help
Beautiful.
up.
Give both of you and Casey, if you did not have inspiration, give yourself inspiration.
Aw. Aw.
Godspeed. I already had inspiration, but Godspeed.
All right. Taz decides to fall instead of taking.
Taz looks over the ledge. She thinks about it. She looks back at Chuffles.
All right. You guys are now up on the top, and you can see the skylight that drops down into the second floor.
What was that, Trace? Sorry.
Oh, DM, are we playing with the ruling that if you already have inspiration, you can give the extra inspiration to another player?
No. Is if you just
Okay,
make sure you
no worries.
use it. Yeah. Just if you inspiration is going, I'm going to give it out a lot, so don't feel like don't hold on to it as if it's some cherished thingy.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's
No
generous.
worries.
Don't use it.
Well, it's hard to use when you pass every roll.
Says the
It's
person
true.
has not passed every roll. Okay, but yeah, you guys look down and see. You see like a little landing that's got less of the fabric and more like there's little things of art. There's shelves around. There's places where you could sit down, like D&D equivalent of high-class beanbag chairs and a hookah and everything. You're pretty sure this is kind of like the lounge area. There's a table that's got like drinks and stuff on it. But there's a latch in front of you if you would like to open the
I want to open it.
you just okay, roll me a stealth or sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, roll sleight of hand.
I am not slight.
No, it's not. Did you want to use that inspiration that you have?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, noted. Noted. Okay. It doesn't shatter, but for some reason, the way you open it is just makes the worst creaking sound. And are you guys jumping down?
Yes, but before I do, I want to cast invisibility on myself.
Alrighty, what does that do?
It's a concentration spell, up to 1 hour. For the duration of the spell, I guess I could have cast it on either of us, but I'm going to cast it on myself. I think it's just invisible until I cast a spell or make an attack.
Okay, so I didn't know if it was like actual, because like, can you post it in the chat, or like I didn't know if it was like, oh, you get +10 to stealth, or
no. I guess it's just here. Well, I guess it's, I don't know what the I'd have to look up the invisible condition.
Okay.
It's whatever the invisible condition is. Yeah, I can look that up.
conditions invisible. Let's see.
The invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or special sense. For the purposes of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against this creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Okay, so you're predator right now. You're a predator. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a predator. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Predator.
just giggled so much a little snot piece came out. Yeah, that's great. You both go to jump down, and as you go to jump down, Taz, you just see him vanish right next to you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And as
I'm still in your heart.
As you drop down, you're going to notice that the mannequin is staring right at you, Taz. And where did I put that at? Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. It goes.
Can I make direct eye contact?
Yes, you can. It goes intrusion detected. Thread
There's no intrusion here.
integrity compromised. Commenting silken containment. And
can I roll a?
God damn it!
This is not the enemy you're looking for.
These are not the droids you're
No,
looking
that is not. No, that does not work. Go ahead and roll. That was the idea. That I got that idea from Casey the other day because she just randomly said Dalek.
Dalek.
Exterminate.
I got it immediately what you're trying to do. It was really fun.
But the name of this is for if you look on the back of it, it says Volek.
Volek.
Go ahead and roll an oppose. So athletics, Taz. Beat a 10. This has got a +4. Oh, you tied. So I'll give it to you, but you see these scarves come out of its sides like tendrils, and goes to wrap around you, fails, And it just keeps going. Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Can I tackle it?
Yes, you can.
What am I rolling?
Athletics. And then we'll pose that again.
I tackle the shit out of this bitch.
You do. You knock him down to the ground, and he's going, intrusion detect. My integrity is compromised.
Can I
Compromised.
cover his mouth with my hand, just like shove him in his face?
Roll insight.
Shuffles is just watching and
I
he's
perceive.
not-
You
Not sure
perceive that
whether-
he does not have a
perceive.
mouth.
Is there like an off button somewhere?
Give me an investigation roll.
I do not investigate.
She does not.
Investigate.
Oh, she perceives.
Just to make this, just to put my own little, well, this is all my spice, but just to make it canon, because I say some vulgar shit in this channel. There's a little flip down where the mannequin's pee-pee would be,
I flip it.
and he shuts off. And now we're going to go back to the rats.
Rats.
Pipe him, Becky.
And one of the other rat jumps at you, Zach. Does an 18 hit? Why can't I roll these on anything other than a rat fucking attacking?
Do I get my own +1?
No, you do not. The other people do.
Damn it.
You do not.
18 hits.
It does 3 points of damage as it bites your little footsies. Technically, they should have advantage, but yeah, now it's Leia, your turn. What do you guys want to do? Now, we're going to try something different. I'm not going to do initiatives, but like if you want to, you can like spice it up. Like, oh, I want Zach to twist me and throw me down to stab him or whatever. You can coordinate it.
Ooh.
Make it sound cool or whatever. Make it cinematic or whatever. Thematic.
Okay,
Oh,
I got this.
okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I want Leia to cast a fireball of love while Zach does his rage and turns his head into like a wolf and like lunges at them, and the fireball goes through Zach at the rats.
Okay. I stand behind Zach.
No.
And I charge
I want Zach to communicate this. Or unless you guys, if you roll a good history roll, Zach, we'll do a flashback theme. You roll a good history.
Well, this is gonna be very bad.
The DC's not that great.
Flashback.
My history's a -1.
As
Okay, no, you don't get to do this flashback. So
Out of curiosity, what was the flash?
you guys were going to be talking over this move. Like you're sitting at a camp or in your and being like, oh, we should try this. So all you get is in the moment you're like, Leia, fireball of love.
I guess. I fireball of love the rats.
I just want to say, as a player, this is devastating because
You prepare the
Shuffles has written several Fireball of Love jingles, but he's not there to sing any of them right now.
We'll get there.
Zach, you can do your attack. It does not look as cool as you want. And you think to yourself, oh, I should probably talk this out.
Zach doesn't think about I should talk that out more, because he's just like, Leia understands, even if she doesn't. Where is... Bam.
12 hits. Shocker. They don't have that great of a... Oh, okay. It's dead. You just how did you? What did you bit it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You-
my head transforms into a wolf.
Oh yeah,
Wolf
that's
head.
right. So you
So
look at
I just eat it.
yeah, and half of
Yep.
its body falls out of your mouth, and you just innards are coming out of your teeth.
I'm pretty sure that's how you get diseases.
The other rat sees this and scurries away. And it's gone. You're out of combat. And there's this, what was the name of this door, Hearts? A bard, the like jail?
Oh,
house?
A
Porculus.
difficult name.
Po-
Porculus?
You're in front of the
Porculus?
Porculus.
Alright, let's hurry. We're getting behind, I feel like. We go to Porculus?
Is the portcullis in the way of where we need to go?
Yes.
Like, spit out those rat pods. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a disease from that.
But
Porculus?
I used to eat rats, and that's how I lived.
Oh, well, enjoy it then.
Question.
I pick up the other half and hand it and like offer it to Leia. It's like, it's a delicacy.
Now I see it. Porculus. Yeah, I see it. I see what that is.
Porculus?
I see what that is. Hmm.
Just
Okay.
we'll go to the Porculus and
Okay,
we'll try to open it
Elena,
up. What?
Dashir, Dashir. Do we have to say Dashir?
Never mind. I'm gonna leave it now.
Got reined in real
Yeah.
fast.
Never
you.
mind that joke.
This is why you get snacks for your DM.
Whoa.
I wasn't making fun of you, Hearts. I was you just busted out a $10 word for my $5 mind.
I was making fun of her. In a friendly way. In
Um,
a friendly way.
so yes, the Porculus is in front of you. Roll and invest. Oh, question for Wheels. When Zach eats, do we see it?
Yeah, I mean he's translucent.
Okay. So yeah, as he's telling you about this and hands you the other rat, you just see the piece of rat just going down his gullet and disintegrating.
That is disgusting. No, thank you.
It's a
Take 2 points of
delicacy
psychic
where I
damage.
come from.
Yeah.
You know what? I will roll. She's insulting the delicacy of where I come from. How dare she?
You said you
dare
don't
she.
Take
belong
one
with this
damage.
world.
You just you would
damage.
if he had veins in his head, you see it. But with no roll required, you just see a giant lock on this Porculus door. Well, is that like a what is it redundant way to? Is it just Porculus? I don't say Porculus door.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's implied it's a door.
Okay.
How much space is there between each individual bar?
Enough where you can put your hand through it.
With some time and effort, can Zach just squeeze himself through it?
Yeah. How much time do you think it would take? Because I'm not going to make you roll insight or anything. You're with the leader that said that they wanted to make this a competition. So would Leia be sitting there pestering him, saying it's about this competition the entire time?
I would say what?
Like, would you be talking about the competition, trying to get there faster, things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to win. She just said we need to go fast.
So, how long do you think it would take for you to go through like that?
Minute or two.
Okay, yeah, that's not long.
Now, whether or not there's a way to unlock it from the other side, who the hell knows? But
Let's see if you can squeeze faster than my lockpicking. Because I need
we're
to go
just
through as well.
making our own little competition.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Okay, when he
start squeezing
squeezes.
through while she does lockpicking, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're squeezing through, right?
Yeah.
Elena, give me an investigation
Oh.
with advantage because you're looking
I was gonna
right
roll
at it.
my thieves. Investigation
Mhm.
advantage. Roll. Ooh, thank God for the advantage.
So as Zach is halfway through being one with the door, you see that it's not really a lock, it's just like on the other side. You can just put your hand through it and pull this bar to open. It's like this lever.
A lever?
A lever.
A lever?
Yeah.
I noticed that he can flip it and then
No,
it opens.
you can put your hand through and
Oh,
move the bar.
wait, Zach, I can do this. I put my hand
got
through it.
this.
No, wait. Zach, wait. I flip the lever.
All right, it unlocks and opens up, and Zach, you are feeling stretched a little bit.
Told you I got this.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Oh my God.
I just like imagine him like with his hands just like trying to smush himself back together.
Come on,
And
hurry.
now we're gonna switch back to the rooftop crew. No, we're gonna go to the front door crew. Sorry. And are you guys were in front of the door. What do you guys want to do now? You sent the sending stone.
Do we hear the ruckus coming from the upstairs?
Yeah, I would say you would hear it. Yeah, you would have heard it.
I'm gonna push the door open and then make my way up the wall and onto the ceiling.
Okay. I don't think you have to roll
We're just
anything for
gonna,
that, do you?
like,
No, I have spider climb.
Okay,
I can
okay.
just do this. Unless there's difficult terrain. Or
No,
anything.
no, no. It's just a straight wall.
Cool.
Morgan's gonna go like, what the fuck?
Morgan's seen this technically, though.
Yeah, but she didn't think the first time that she saw it, like
Okay.
in session 1,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he was spider climbing.
Yeah. Well,
That's
because in
why
session
he
1
was-
he didn't spider climb, but he made it look so good that it looked like he was spider
Yes.
climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, she's like, oh my God, what the fuck? Now she's actually seeing him like do it with like no vines or anything to be like, suspend your disbelief for a second. She's like, oh, he's just really climbing that wall.
All right. You get in there and you find the desk and you find a what else did I say it was? I'm having a brain
The
fart.
cutting table.
Yeah,
for
cutting table.
fabric.
Yeah, cutting table.
Okay.
Brimtier's gonna look at Morgan, be like, I'm going to try to help the others at least check to make sure they aren't being hurt. And then I'm going to use the slanted ceiling like for the stairs and just go up that towards the room.
Okay.
Okay, split
So
party. That's
the
great.
lounge room. Sorry.
Yeah, wherever I heard the banging and like the talking of the the robot.
Okay.
the
Okay.
construct.
Yeah, you go right up there and you see what does he see when he gets up there, Casey?
I'm on top of this thing. Straddling it really.
Does it look like you have it handled?
I have it handled, okay.
Okay, I see that,
Does
and then
it
I
look
just
like
turn
it?
right back around and go back downstairs. And I'll go back downstairs and help Morgan.
All right, both of you. Let me see. We have. Okay. So you find the cutting table. You find a bolt that is silver moth marked silk, and it
Ooh.
shines a little bit.
Like magical shiny?
You can roll an Arcana roll. An Arcana check. Yes, you can feel, you notice that this is a magical sheen.
Ooh, ah. Does it look like there's runes on it? Because I think that Leia had said something about runes, so Morgan wants to look.
Roll me an intelligence. Just straight intelligence.
That's a 1.
Uh,
I got inspiration.
roll, you got your inspiration.
Okay.
You're looking at it and it's like crumpled up a little bit in some places. You can't really make anything out.
Okay. Is it a big bolt?
It's same size as the ones you've seen before.
Is it big enough for her to carry? Or is it like big?
No, it should be able to carry it. Like, you would be like, you wouldn't be able to fight with it, like having it, holding it, or you'd be moving at half movement, stuff like that. But carry.
Okay. Morgan's gonna gesture to Brimtier and be like, I want this. It's magic. Can you put it by the door? Please, for me?
Yes. And I'll
Yes.
scoop it up and carry it towards the front door.
All right. And now you also found the desk in there. I'm trying to remember. Did you hear them say that there was the false bottom, or I can't remember who heard that?
Yes.
Leia told us.
I did
before
tell
we
everyone.
Okay. Yeah. So you would know to look for a false bottom. Give me an investigation roll.
I will give Morgan. Oh no, Morgan's doing this while I'm walking. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, didn't matter.
You find this little like groove in the table and you tap it, and a little drawer opens up, and you find a ring.
Ooh. Yoinkus.
Give me an Arcana roll. 13, good enough. You know this as the Needled Ring of Silent Movement. You now have +1 to stealth, advantage on checks to move silently while indoors.
She's gonna pull off one of her gloves, put that ring on, and put the glove back on.
All right. So we're gonna go upstairs now, and Taz, you're standing there throttling this mannequin, and you saw Brimtier pop his head up, then go back down, and Chuffles, you're in there watching her straddling this mannequin. What do you guys do?
Yeah, you looked like you had it.
Pee at a regular pace. You don't have to do it quickly. So up there. Oh, go ahead.
If Chuffles pees, does that considered an attack that breaks stealth, or is the pee stealth?
The P would not be stealth. I would not say the P is stealth.
You sure you want to make that call?
I'm making that call.
Canon now.
I'm making that call.
Okay, you might regret that later. I guess I don't quite remember what we're looking for. If there's something like that we knew was on the second, was there something we knew was on the second floor specifically, or are we just looking for just something in general?
Give me. Well, it's. You can ask. You can ask in character.
Yeah. What were we supposed to be looking for again?
Letters. Papers.
Okay. And which one were we supposed to kill?
I don't think we're killing anyone yet, aside from this thing, which I think it's dead.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty dead. Okay, let's find it. And so are we just in a room? Like, what's this layout here? Where are we?
You're basically it's like a hookah lounge with D&D fancy beanbag chairs all around, and there's drinks and tables. Like, think of it like this is where Lorvin would send people what to wait while they get their upholsteries done and stuff, like a little waiting area lounge.
Okay, it's probably nothing valuable here. Are there any like other rooms or something that we see, like doors or?
Roll investigation.
Okey doke.
16. You notice that there is a door off to the side that looks very heavily locked.
Okay. Hey Taz, there is a door over there that, if I'm not mistaken, looks very heavily locked. Are you good at that?
Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation with advantage
Oh, with advantage.
because he's just explaining to you what you saw. I mean, if you see what he's telling you, like you look
can I,
over
like,
there
take
and
a
you see it.
closer look at it.
You get up, you get closer to it, and it's got like a little sheen to it. But there's multiple locks on it, and but yeah,
If I cast detect magic, would that? Oh, that's also concentration, so that would dispel invisibility, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I like being invisible. Who's the? I'm still new to this. Who's the stealthy one on the team?
I think that's Leia.
and we'll go down to Leia as she opens up the door, and Zach, you've got you're done with your situation with the porculus.
How much farther Leia?
Do I see them taking the ring and putting the silk behind next to
No,
the door?
you see a ladder going up next to a drain pipe.
All right. I go up. Come on, Zach. Hurry.
I let Leia go first and then follow her.
All right, you climb up and you notice that there's the grate. And there's little holes through it, but you don't really see anything.
I push the grate.
You just barely push it.
Yeah.
Nothing
just-
happens. It doesn't budge.
I kick the grate.
It's above you, so you're gonna flip around and kick
Oh.
it. How are you?
Is above us. All right. I push it harder with my hands.
Give me an athletics roll. Yeah, jump kick it.
Maybe if it doesn't work. Athletics. Oh, -1.
17. It budges a little bit.
Zach, come help me with this.
How? We're on the ladder.
I don't know. Do your blubber thing.
That doesn't work like that.
All right. Can I push you through it?
Just move. Let me try.
So are you guys are you guys moving positions on this ladder now?
If she agrees to what I said, yes.
Sure.
All right, both of you roll acrobatics as I want one of y'all to fall.
Come on.
Acrobatics.
I want to win.
I can barely move on a ladder normally. I can't switch positions elegantly.
I'm calling it now. I'm falling.
Come on, Zach.
You did
I'm
not fall.
falling.
It was a 10. You didn't fall.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
I mean, good. I didn't fall.
We switched.
Some of your hair, Leia, you notice when you're switching positions, gets stuck to his body and it kind of moves
Ew.
away. It's like, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Zach, let's go of my hair.
I don't I'm not grabbing your hair.
Oh, it's absorbing. Come on, open it up. Open the
I
what's it
go
called?
up
What's it?
the ladder a little bit further to where I'm kind of like crouched a little bit, so
Mhm.
like a couple of steps up farther than what I would like somebody normally would, and then I'm
Mhm.
just like full weight using my legs to push against the wall, and then like my shoulders up.
All right,
to
give me
the-
athletics with advantage. 18 mixed with her 17. You hear this, everyone hears this as bolts of fabric tumble over and fall to the ground, and it's clink, clank, clank, clink, clank, 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 and the
ay.
grate opens up.
Well, at least we're
Alright,
not
go
going in
out.
without an entrance.
I climb out and I reach down and help Leia out. All proud of
Quickly climb
myself,
up.
despite the noise.
Good job. Good job.
All right.
What do we see?
You see the bottom floor where you were at earlier.
Do we see them at the desk?
They're in another
Or-
room. The old
Oh,
Meta, you don't know that, but you see it off. Did you guys close the door when you went back there?
Morgan would have.
Okay, yeah.
what do we see? We're in the front room?
Yes, you're
Or
in
in
the
the
front
back?
room you were at early.
Oh.
In the front.
All right, yeah. But there's a desk we know somewhere.
You know that there's a desk and a cutting table somewhere.
All right, we go look for them. I think.
Both of you roll investigation.
Come on. Do you perceive?
Did you roll investigation? No, you don't. It's a little
Nice,
bit too
that
dark.
one.
Not one, by the way.
Oh, okay. How would you fail this? It's dark. You're nervous about the mannequin. So how would Leia react in this situation?
How would she react?
Can I flavor that you push the door open and you just see Brimtier standing in the doorway?
Oh yeah, because he's by the front door and Morgan's in the back.
Wait. So what do you want to do?
I'm in the front room where they are because
Oh,
I'm taking the
okay,
bolt
okay.
of fabric from Morgan
Oh,
to
okay.
the front door.
So we see Brimtier with the fabric.
Right, just standing there while you come up out of the sewers.
Okay, yeah, that's
Doing
fine.
a
That's
little
fine.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
pointy thing.
that's fine.
She mistakes him as the mannequin.
Yeah, it's dark. It's scary.
Do you think you would
Uh,
yelp?
Yeah.
Okay, then you yell. You
Yeah.
let out a and now we'll go back upstairs. And you guys see you're looking at this lock. What do you want to do?
I want to go find Leia.
Okay.
And
Can
kind of bring
I,
her up
can
here.
I open the lock? Can I try?
You can try.
What do I roll? Strength?
What are you doing? Are you touching? Are you grabbing the?
I'm gonna try and then just like force it open.
All right,
my
give me a
body against
dexterity
it.
save. Fuck. Well, you're gonna take half of this at least.
What the fuck?
Actually, no, you're not gonna take any of this. So, but as you go to do that, you jump out of the way. As you hear like a clicking, and then you just see a bunch of needles, like tailoring needles that were usually go in pincushion, just shoot out of this. And then you hear like a blah, 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 blah sound coming out of the wall, the trap, I guess I'll say it, because now you know it's a trap. And now we're gonna go back downstairs.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oops. Hearts and Morgan and Brimtier, you guys Brimtier, you see Leia as she yelps and Spider-Man points at you. And I'll go ahead and say that Chuffles, you're going downstairs, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how far I got before the alarm went off, but yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and give it to you that you go down there and you see Leia and Brimtier and Zach. Because I think
Is the
Morgan's still
alarm
in the
going
other
off?
room. Yes, the alarm is going off. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, the disembodied voice you are hearing is your good buddy Chuffles. I would just like to tell you that there is a locked door upstairs that is currently blaring, and if one of you, and I'm thinking Leia, could go ahead and disable that quickly, that would be swell.
I love how we got flight attendant Chuffles.
And would you guys like any snacks? Is there anything can I get? Can I get anything?
When did
And before
Truffles
you-
die and become a ghost? Zach's just like looking around frantically, trying to figure out where the
Same.
voice is coming from.
No, I'm speaking through you, heart to heart. Whatever that means to you.
You're very well
Leia.
hidden.
I have a heart.
Leia,
Yes?
Everybody has a
perhaps
heart.
you should go check the lock.
All right.
Bwah, bwah, bwah,
Well-
bwah.
Okay, I want to run towards the sound, but while I run, I want to cast Butt Hand and try to snatch the fabric from Brimtier's hands.
Okay. So you cast Butt Hand,
Hand
and
has a weight limit.
yeah, you cast it, and you see this hand come from her body,
My body.
and it goes to grab this, and Leia you're so confident, but then it
Yeah.
just, when it grabs it, it just stays there and it's not following you.
No! Do I notice that?
Yeah, you notice it is not
Okay.
coming towards you; it's just staying there. What's the range on Mage Hand?
Let me look.
I don't know how magic works. I should have sleight of handed it.
This thing, like, just
30 feet.
yeah, okay. So the further you get, if you go all the way upstairs, it just your Mage Hand goes poof. But like you know that this weighs more than, like, well, maybe Leia doesn't know this, but it weighs at least a good probably 20, 30 pounds.
Okay.
Mage hand
Yeah.
can only carry up to 10.
You see the mage head just grabbing at it continuously until it disappears because I get out of range.
All right. You get upstairs and you see Casey, or you see Taz in front of this looks like a door that's got chains and shackles around on it. Multiple locks.
Well, surely there's something good behind there.
Bwah, 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 bwah. It's going off. It's still going
Okay,
off.
okay. I quickly want to. Well, I don't know what the sound's coming from.
Coming from where she's standing in front of. So, Taz, you see Leia run up. What are you doing?
I'm still trying to get this door open.
Are you still
wanna
just touching it?
Describe to me what this door looks like again.
Think of it like a medieval safe that's in this wall that's got like multiple locks on it. So it is giant brass safe. Hello.
I'm looking over all my stuff. And Taz has stopped touching the door at this point. She
Okay.
turns her attention and look at Leia.
Is the alarm still going off? If
Yes.
she stops touching it?
No, it's still going.
All right. I don't know how to stop the sound, but we have to make it quiet. Let's open these locks, at least.
Start using your thieves' tools.
Ayo. Thief tool. Dexterity. Roll.
All right. The top lock opens up. You got 2 more. Another
I
thieves'
need to roll
tools.
it 2 more times?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, come on.
Second lock disengages.
I'm a pro. Oh.
Third lock disengages.
Alright, I want to swing the door open.
And when you open the door, you find a large, rolled up silk cloth.
Just a single roll?
Mhm.
Does it look special or magical?
Mm,
Anything?
I'm going to say, because you're still learning your magic, roll Arcana with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Pop, 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 pop. Arcana. Oh,
Oh.
she's got a
You
sense.
do notice that this is magic.
Orana, dive for it and snatch it up.
All right. Roll an intelligence with disadvantage.
Oh no. Why? Where's intelligence? Oh, there. Disadvantage.
You
Cheer
just
her on.
you could cheer her on. Make it
I'm just gonna say that asking where intelligence is doesn't sound very intelligent.
Yikes.
But yeah, that's you. It looks pretty.
Very pretty.
Hmm.
Mine now. Can I see where the sound's coming from the inside?
Well, the sound is dissipated when you got all the locks. It's done. It's done. Wah wah wah.
It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I just like to grab the fabric and sprint past Taz downstairs to the front room again.
All right. Where is Morgan?
Morgan's in the back room.
Okay.
Now that she has taken the cutting table, she's going to go back and open up the front door and kind of see what all the hubbub was about.
Okay. What's Taz doing? Is she coming downstairs as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Leia, you run downstairs, and Morgan, you're the first to notice. The closer that Leia gets with this piece of fabric, the roll that Brimtier is carrying starts to glow.
Oh.
Oh. What do you have there?
And nothing of your interest.
Roll investigation. Everyone that's looking at the roll. Oh no. So Brimtier, Taz, and Leia, you all notice that along the edges of this silver moth-marked silk, the design starts to look like maybe a language.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it starts to glow. Roll intelligence, or if you have comprehend languages, you can use that.
What are we rolling?
Just a straight
Intelligence.
intelligence?
Yeah, straight intelligence.
All of us who passed, or only people
Those
who
that
passed
noticed
in-
it. Yeah, those that passed.
Okay.
I do not know.
Natural 20.
Who got a natural 20?
Brim tier.
Okay. Brim tier. So, with your natural 20, you notice it first. As you're kind of like reading the end of it, Leia, you start to catch it, but it says shipment rerouted, Ember Court, hollow statues, message ends.
I'm writing it down. Wrote it. Okay. I wanna try this. I wanna say we need both of them, and I wanna try to snatch the second roll, if I can.
Well, with the 20, you notice that there was another bolt in there, Brim tier. You remember there being another bolt in.
In the room where Morgan is
Yes.
speaking out of?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so as Leia goes to grab the one that I'm holding, I'm going to attempt to scoop the one that she is holding, so I have both of them,
Oh, okay.
and then
Okay.
just walk past into the back room, going, Morgan, we need another one of these.
You got it, boss.
As I hold up the bolts.
Morgan will go back and find the other one.
All right.
I wanna grab it.
So how would you be sleight of hand? What would it be for her then? Yours is sleight of hand. And
I
hers
wanna
would be
slide hand it
perception.
back.
Can I argue strength? Because she's not. It's in
Okay,
your
yeah,
hand, right? It's not like in a
So-
pocket.
Athletics. Do opposing athletic.
Me athletics?
Yes.
No. Come on.
Oh!
I'm gonna use my D6 inspiration.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, more
no!
potential.
Go,
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 on.
go.
Oh, no!
Do I have anything?
No.
Is there anything I
don't think there
I want
is.
to win. No.
You just notice, you're just like looking around like, ha 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 ha. Yoink!
No. Come on, it's my
That's my
mission.
guy.
All right.
That's
So, okay.
I'm assuming the rest of us see this.
Yes, I think all of you see
it's
this. Yeah.
him. We're on the roof.
Leia, why do you want it so badly?
It's a competition. We're trying to win. Go snatch those
We were the
rolls.
last ones in here. We already lost.
No, we have to bring it back.
She's
That wasn't
changing
the
the rules on
rules.
the fly.
Grab those rolls, Zach.
Can I go perception for that one in the back room, please?
Yes. Go ahead and roll perception. 15. You see it.
Morgan's gonna take it.
All right. And are you two next to each other? You and Brimtier?
Yes.
Yes,
If he came to
you'll
the
allow
back
me.
room.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
as you get closer to it, you notice this other bolt starts to light up the same way the messages go back and forth. That you notice the name. Actually, no, because you didn't get that. Wait. Leia, who understood the language? You did, Brimtier, right?
Grimtier
Yes.
did.
Okay, yeah, with the 20. That's right. So you notice the name Shattered Veil, which, if you say it out loud, I'll give other people rolls. I don't think Brimtier, well, maybe Brimtier would know. Roll a history.
I think I recognize it.
Let's say it sounds familiar.
20. You notice that this is kind of a discarded guild, kind of like, think of like in Skyrim, the Thieves Guild. Like, it's not as good as them. They're kind of like the Shattered Veil is kind of like a bunch of idealists that want the gods to come back, kind of thing.
Okay.
And you notice that you're and reading over it real quick. Lorvan has basically been working for them and sending messages. This is how they send messages. People will come in and buy the silk that he'll sell them, and there you go. And then that's because you got the 20. That's how you can infer that information. And I need everyone to roll perception.
Uh-oh.
Perception?
Yes,
I do not
I
perceive. but
perceive.
Okay.
you do not perceive.
Tess never perceives.
He does not perceive. So let's see. Brimtier and Alea and Morgan, you are all first to know and to hear. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't matter. The front door opening up. And you see Lorvan, and he's got three other. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. How far away is the door from me?
20 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna summon an echo to hold the door closed.
Okay. Would he roll strength?
Yes, he uses
Okay.
my stats.
Okay, so roll opposing.
Would I be close enough to help, like, get to the door and help? Oh, I didn't. Never mind. I failed the perception roll, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, never mind.
Why can't I roll higher? Go ahead and roll athletics. Okay. As
Sad.
he gets there and your echo is closing the door, and then Lorvan's about to go into this big field, and he goes, I knew what? I was going to say something. And that's where we're going to end the session for this week.
Whoa, no! I forgot there was an end time. I was so invested. I forgot it was even ending. Yeah, really. That was sick.
We'll continue that one next week. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to
3
be.
hours. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, the party split
Chaos.
Yes.
definitely
Yes.
And we were riffing a lot. We were making a lot of jokes.
As soon as it got split, like when Leo's like, you're going to go, you two. I'm like, that's 3 people. There's like one right way to go.
Yep. I had an idea and I went with it.
You did. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did.
I appreciate you DMing
that was
the
thoughtful.
3 split. I wanted
Um,
to have everyone involved and I was trying to think of a way it would be fun.
we're going to get out of here and we're going to do our little favorite moments, and we're going to start backwards with first, but not least, Chuffles.
It was very, very subtle, but I appreciated when Brimtier started playing Go Fish while we were at the store in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like really sad that I wasn't there to also play Go Fish.
Yeah, but you stole the show when you walked in with your fucking, I need to speak to a manager.
I was still regretting it. I was like, why am I not playing Go Fish right now?
I did message Trace. I was like, we should just play an entire game of Go Fish while they're in the store.
Oh, I've already found a thing online to play Go Fish, so there is going to be a session where we're playing professional Go Fish.
I was gonna make a joke like, do you have any hangman?
Yes.
Morgan, favorite moments.
Has to be Chuffles. I need a manager. I know I said that during the break, but it still made me like almost fall out of my chair with laughter.
Thank you. Oh, I wasn't here for the break, so it's the first time I'm hearing it.
Oh yeah, well, I told everybody that it cracked me the fuck up. It reminded me of when I worked at Target.
Sorry, that
Elena.
was dramatic.
Yeah, I've got to agree.
little.
The manager part made me laugh so much I had to mute, so that was the best part.
All right. Casey,
My favorite part was the little thing in the store. I love that.
which one?
Like the whole little bit of like dressing up and then selling it and then not
Oh,
selling it and
yeah.
just being like side eye.
1,000 gold for this randomly rolled trinket. Brim tier.
I personally love the impromptu competition that Elena came up with.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that was
you.
good.
I'm sitting there, okay. I'm like, okay, they're gonna put this together and then everyone's gonna win. It's like where everyone wins. And then Brim Tier's like, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, not everyone wins. Zachariah.
When Brimtier scammed Zach playing Go Fish, asked for, he's like, do you have a 6? And I gave him a 9. He didn't question, he just took it.
Oh my god.
Little scumbag.
Oh my god. My favorite
Also-
moment.
Also the rats.
My favorite moment was at the very end where I've got this dialogue for this big bad. Well, he's not a big bad, but this baddie to come in, and then no, we're shutting the door in his face.
No dialogue for you.
You don't even know what's on the other side of the door yet, but it worked. We'll continue that next week.
I just know that we've made an
Awesome.
entire mess of this room.
Mhm.
And there's people coming in.
But chat, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll be back. Is everyone good for next Monday?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So next Monday they'll get to get some combat going on, and maybe start the next quest. Kitty, I know. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. It's
How many
Jacob
quests?
this time.
How many
Oh,
quests do we
Jacob.
have? Do we have queued up right now after this?
3. We're gonna wait. 2 after this.
Yeah, we have 3 others.
No, there's
Oh.
Morgan's, there's IFL, and then there's Chuffles's.
Oh yeah. So 3.
Yep, there's 3.
Was there one that we were supposed to do today?
Yes.
That we didn't do?
Yes. It was
Yeah.
going to be that one. Spoilers is tied to this one. So
Okay.
yeah.
I
Oh,
got on
I,
to it.
Yeah.
I made the connection. That was
Wait,
cool.
I
That
didn't.
was cool.
I should have paid
Yeah.
attention.
Morgan and Brimtier are gonna have to talk about it over the drink that he owes her.
So, but we're gonna get out of here. I'll be live again tomorrow, but be doing more D&D next Monday, unless if Wheels has an update for his D&D. Wheels, I am only asking this because I want to play D&D. I want to roll dice. That's not a DM.
I hit Roger's block. I am working on it.
Okay, there you go. You heard it here first. Well, I love you
Don't
guys.
forget to like and subscribe. Use your Prime if you
That's
didn't
right.
yet.
I will see you guys in Mananas. Bye-bye. We're waving. We're all waving now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Guten
Ka-
Tag.